Go ahead.
What's up? This is another episode of the Barbershop. This is Delon Montgomery.
Peter Berry, what's good, y'all?
And today we're going to address an alarming topic within our community. We're going to address coons. We're going to try to embarrass a couple people first.
And for y'all, for those who know me personally, man, y'all know I be trying to snatch their black card. Every day I snatch a coon black card.
Teach them a lesson.
You know what I'm saying? So to start off, coon is a old term that's been around for years, you know what I'm saying? My daddy was born in 1942 and I heard him saying coon, you know what I'm saying? And I'm from the South, so I hear a lot of older people saying coons and stuff like bed winches and you know what I'm saying, Uncle Toms and stuff. So a coon, is a person who has a platform and uses their platform to do negative stuff to bring bad light on the black community. That's probably a bad definition of it.
Basically, a good example of that is, you know what I'm saying, is fucking, all right, a policeman killed. We all see a video of a policeman killing a young black teen, unarmed and everything, just shoot him to death. And we will have some coons say, "Oh well, what about black on black crime? We do it to ourselves, so they might as well do it, or they not gonna respect us till we pull up our pants, and some stupid shit like that." You know what I'm saying? Or try to just make us look bad and say that we deserve some bad shit that happened just because we not a perfect race.
Now, first, before we go any further in this, we need to get this straight because African American. Let me stop saying I hate. Black people use the term coon, and Caucasians use the term coon. It's derogatory to black people for both races. You know what I'm saying? White people use it as a way to call us black. It's just like the term nigga. We use it in a derogatory way to show them, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, you a coon, you know what I'm saying? You out here shucking and jiving for these white people, you know what I'm saying? Then coming back to us and want to be cool and stuff. Now, let's give some examples of coons.
Bro, I just Googled coon. You know what popped up, bro?
Stephen A. Smith.
You got Stacey Dash, Stephen A. Smith. You got Charles Barkley.
Now, recently, it's been a lot of people in our community been going at these coons
and some of these coons really hurt my feelings because I supported them at first. Ray Lewis.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ray Lewis, man. And the top couple coons these last couple weeks has been Stacey Dash, Jerry Rice.
Oh yeah, that one was probably the most surprising.
And this lame ass reverend from Cleveland, Ohio, Daryl Scott. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into what he was talking about in a minute.
We ain't even asked for that lie. Fuck wrong with him. We ain't even asked for that.
So you know what I'm saying? Let's start with Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, when this whole Colin Kaepernick thing was going on, Jerry Rice was saying some coonish stuff. You know what I'm saying? People alerts went up, like, hey, Jerry Rice kind of saying that coon, you know what I'm saying, that coon shit. But recently, Jerry Rice, I guess he got a Popeyes endorsement. So the commercial came out with Jerry Rice and his Popeyes commercial. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting an endorsement, getting that money. But they got a picture of this man with a helmet on.
And that's just part of the picture. The whole picture, he got a big ass biscuit in his bro. He got a big ass biscuit in his hand like it's a football. You know what I'm saying? You see, bro, they got a chicken leg, you know what I'm saying, just inside of the face mask, like he going to chase it or whatever. That's really embarrassing. He embarrassed our whole race. He embarrassed me because I used to root for him, bro.
Now let's go back now. Because I'm saying Coon had been going on since, black people been in this country. You know what I'm saying? So we've had coons around us and forever since we first stepped here. You know what I'm saying? Since it was slaves running away, and then you had these other slaves who were, you know what I'm saying, telling on other slaves, and we don't need to do that because master he treat us good, and I live in the big house and I get to drink tea with master. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch ass.
You know, it's kind of the Samuel L. Jackson role in Django. You know what I'm saying? That's the person. It went from that to what people like Jerry Rice doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting your paper, bro, and doing what you gotta do to feed your family. But at the same time, bro, you don't have to make the people you come from, you grew up around, look bad to get money to impress the dominant society.
The best way for me to, the best comparison I can make so that everybody can see where we coming from with this. If you say like, that's like me trying to talk to a female, you know what I'm saying? Me and him both talking to the same female and he throw dirt on my name in order to get me out the picture. You don't have to make your own people look bad just so that you can give somebody else some props. All right, we understand that black people, we got our own problems, but you ain't gotta say, well, maybe if we pull up our pants and people will respect us. Maybe if we dress a certain type of way, they wouldn't be shooting us. You know what I'm saying? It's all coons. They never make sense when they talk. Coons, they never make sense.
And you know, since Trump been coming out, it's been a lot of they've been getting on Steve Harvey ass.
Talking about he's a great man.
Yeah, and Jim Brown. You know, Jim Brown is a person who has done hella shit for the black community. You know what I'm saying? His contribution to the black community is, you know, it's the sheet of what he has done is very extensive. You know what I'm saying? But he throwing it all away, co-signing Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump is a known racist. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, I don't understand. It's nothing, no way that people can't see it. So you got Jim Brown going meeting with him, saying he giving him a chance. Omarosa, we know what she been about. I didn't heard about her cooning since I was the old people talking about calling her coon.
Damn shame.
Steve Harvey, you know what I'm saying? And Steve Harvey been a person who be, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, people used to kind of, you know, hey, Steve Harvey, you teetering on that line now.
Hey, he ain't hopped over that bitch. For real.
You know, he said he jumped on the coon train
for real.
with both feet.
Both feet.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to take that card now.
Hey, he white now. We traded him.
So it's always been going on throughout history. Through the history of black people in America, cooning has been going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When your contribution to the black community is outweighed negatively than it is positively. You know what I'm saying? Bed wench. What is a bed wench? Stacey Dash.
She trying to get some white dick. That's all she trying to do.
Yes. Stacey Dash, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know Stacey Dash has been in Jet magazine. She has been on BET. Stacey Dash has been on a lot of black platforms that have boosted her image up and praised her and gave her shout outs all through her career. She get on Fox News and telling motherfuckers that they this and they that and the black people this and they dangerous and
bashing our movements and stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff. All lives really do matter. Nigga, we didn't say it didn't.
And now they fired her ass. So this one thing I say.
She kissed ass, then they fired her ass.
This one thing I say to coons. Don't get up there on TV talking that bullshit, and then when they motherfucking
they come and want to act like, oh, you remember I'm black, right? No, bitch.
Yeah, when they kick your ass out trying to come back, ain't no coming back.
Right, hey, ass Tiger Woods. At least he ain't even trying to come back. You know. I'm talking about some. I'm blazing.
Yes,
you black.
Blazing. When you hop that line, ain't no coming back. You can't go back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
Once you leave black, ain't no going back.
Ain't nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? You can, like, let's take Steve Harvey for example. Steve Harvey could have done all this stuff from 1999 to 2009 for black people, and then he go out here and do one one coonish name, you done. I don't care how much more you do for the black community. You know why you done? Because we know you could do stuff for us, but you ain't even slip up. You could do whatever you want for us, help us, but you might go back to your old ways. You know what I'm saying? And be like, these niggas, and they out here and they doing this, and these niggas wearing their pants down low and they selling drugs and they raping all the women.
And then, bro, who gave him a platform? Like, you gotta think about, bro, Steve Harvey. Number one, he already said he don't give a damn about slavery. Just off of that, he done. You know what I'm saying? Then, bro, like, he keep getting this platform just off of this one book. You know what I'm saying? Think like, man, I read it. It was a good book. But you gotta think about your source. You know what I'm saying? Look who you talking to. This man been married 3 times, bro. He ain't got it right yet.
Now, and check this out. For black people out there, I ain't saying it's the wrong thing to communicate with people of other races and, you know what I'm saying, interact with them. You know what I'm saying? We all humans at the end of the day. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you got to watch and know that, you know, that you can't, you know, I never will throw a black man, black woman, anybody in the black community under the bus if person come up and say, oh yeah, he's just dirty and he does this. Nah, that man legit, you know what I'm saying? He a hard working man, he do what he need to do.
We do this amongst each other.
You know what I'm saying? And then Steve Harvey, you got people like Steve Harvey out here, then you got this fuck ass nigga Charles Barkley.
Well, he used to be cool.
And I'ma keep that 1,000. Fuck ass nigga Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he is, you know what I'm saying?
Old and bitter.
Mr. We need police because if we didn't have police, America would be the Wild Wild West and slavery wasn't that bad. And boy,
what? You gonna shut your ass up. And he from the South. He from Alabama saying that stupid shit.
You know what I'm saying? But that's when they get on that platform, you know what I'm saying?
He been rich too long.
They're a different type of person. And, you know, like he said, you got to realize who you're dealing with. Because Charles Barkley, a person who came up, and all white people used to do was scrutinize him. You know what I'm saying? He
finally started getting along with him. He like, this all I've been waiting for. Fuck these black folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm on y'all side now.
And now Charles Barkley, it's a big thing going on with him because him and LeBron kind of into it. And, you know, like LeBron
hating on them and stuff.
Yeah. And you know, LeBron, like he said, Charles used to get in trouble and do all this
left
stuff
and
all
right.
the time. So,
left and right.
You know, and anybody.
And then, time out. One thing, and mind me, I did not grow up a LeBron James fan. You know what I'm saying? I actually didn't like him for the most part. I'm a Bulls fan, so that's why. You know what I'm saying? But peep this. Charles Barkley got all this bad stuff to say about Bron, but he tried to make about Bron crying and stuff and trying to make super teams. I see what he's talking about, but Charles Barkley, you try to make a big foe, and it still didn't work with your Rangers ass.
And you know what I'm saying? Like Charles Barkley, you know, you've been saying coon shit for a long time, and a lot of people been letting it slide. You know, a lot of people like their eye antennas went up, like, hold on now, Charles saying that bullshit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you completely threw. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is a person too. Now, what happened with Stephen A. Smith? Stephen A. Smith kind of put himself in a bad position because when the Ray Rice incident happened, Stephen A. Smith shitted on Ray Rice. He shitted on Ray Rice, said all this bullshit. ESPN suspended Stephen A. Smith for that shit. The white girl who worked with Stephen A. Smith did the same thing, and nothing happened to her. They made Stephen A. Smith apologize for what he said. Nothing happened to her. Stephen A. Smith come back on TV, and he's still degrading black people. Oh, this and that, and you mean to tell me, and trying to use the big words he used, bro. We know you smart, bro, and we ain't knocking you for being smart and using all these words you want to use, bro. That's good. That's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cool story, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, don't think you smarter than a lot of people out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You an intelligent man, and you got a platform, and instead of using your platform to uplift our community, and bring awareness to our community, you bring it down. Coon.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna put him all the way
on
the train yet. Because the simple fact, I watch First Take on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? I watch that before I go to my classes on my day. You know what I'm saying? So I see him on a regular basis, you know what I'm saying, sticking up for us. So I'm not gonna put him up on the cool train all the way like that. He not on the same level as like a Barkley or Ray Lewis.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because he did stick up for against the all lives matter rhetoric and that whole bullshit and a few other in situations. But
that's my thing. He go back and forth.
Yeah, you know he playing double dutch right now.
Yeah, like I said, he got one foot in the game and one foot out the game, and that's bad.
He don't want to piss nobody off. He want to make mainstream America. He want to keep mainstream America happy and keep his job while also keeping the respect of black people. And that's very almost impossible to do, to be honest with you.
And now with this Colin Kaepernick situation, the Kaepernick situation exposed a lot of
yep. So Jerry Rice was like, to be honest, bro, Jerry Rice was a cool before he put on the chicken outfit, the KFC outfit, whatever, Popeye's chicken outfit.
Mr. Bojangles, you know what I'm saying? The Colin Kaepernick situation exposed a lot of coons. Ray Rice, Rodney Harrison. You know what I'm saying?
No, wait a minute. We said the wrong name. Not Ray Rice, but Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis. Sorry, Ray Lewis. One of the Rondé Barber. One of them. One of them. I think it was Rondé. It was one of them. You know what I'm saying?
They both look alike.
All them, you know. And what Kaepernick did, he was just standing up. Like in America, people say stand up for injustices. He used his platform that he was on to bring awareness to something.
And not only that, but he backed it up. He didn't just do it and then let it be at that. He donated some funds to different organizations around San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? He donated his whole entire closet. Not his whole entire closet. His whole entire shoe collection. He had a lot of shoes, nice shoes. It was some organization out there. I think it was some type of children's organization out there in San Francisco.
It was homeless people.
Homeless people. So he's actually put it up like all. As a matter of fact, his jersey was #1 in sales this summer. He donated all his jersey sale money to two different organizations around San Francisco. So he put it up. He's not just talking about it, he's actually doing something about it.
And he said it ain't got nothing to do with the veterans and the people serving. You know what I'm saying? And this is another thing about white supremacists and the people we need to watch. You know what I'm saying? They say all this about the Constitution and making America great again, and all this, all that BS. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we believe in the Constitution and the right of peoples and but y'all don't believe in the rights of white people.
Or some more bullshit. What about what the fuck is all lives matter with this Muslim ban?
Yeah.
And stop trying to say that Obama did the same thing. It wasn't the same thing. You really look at the text. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of hypocritical stuff that's going on right now.
Now, I want y'all people that's watching and follow us, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to pay close attention to Trump and everyone that's around him. They all liars. They get caught lying every week, once a week.
At least once a week.
Yes.
It's a good week if they only get caught once.
You know what I'm saying? So, like
a lot of them are racist, known racist.
Let's start with the Coon Daryl Scott.
That was pathetic. We ain't even asked for that lot.
So
doing all this shit for attention.
On the start of Black History Month,
he started off with some bullshit.
Trump met with a bunch of black people, Omarosa.
And they was all coons. They wasn't no niggas like me, huh?
Ben Carson and Omarosa and Ben Carson, took their black cards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he met with these people. And Trump was talking about African American history, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Trump gets through his his little speech or whatever he want to give, and he says, "Why don't we go around the table and introduce everyone? You know, say everybody introduce themselves and why they here and what they do." He go around the table, everybody just cooning, circle coons. It gets to this lady, which is Daryl Scott's wife. She says, Mr. President, we want to thank you for coming here and hearing us and taking the time out of your time to hear us, sir. And you such a good man. And Cooney. Then the next person,
they perfect for each other.
It's her husband. Before he says anything, he says, before I say anything, I want to just let y'all know that I've been in talks with the top street thugs in Chicago, and they want to meet with us, talking about getting that body count down. Now, when I'm watching the video, when I heard him say...
I'm from there. Ain't no fucking top street thugs. Ain't nobody in the top.
When I heard him say top street thugs, I knew it was a lie.
I knew it was a motherfucking lie. Who the fuck is this guy? We got Farrakhan in Chicago. Fuck we talking to... What's his name?
Daryl Scott.
What fuck we talking to Daryl for?
So you know what I'm saying? I paused the video. I laughed. My girlfriend say, "You don't believe him?" I say, "Fuck no."
No. bro, he really fixed his lips to tell us a lie. Donald Trump ain't even asked for that.
Exactly. So
ain't nobody even asked for that.
So I play the video again. Trump says, well, if they don't do something, we gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump, dude said what he had to say, and Trump kind of, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass nigga. You need to tell them if they ain't gonna do this shit, we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Trump kind of hold him a little bit on some low key shit. Trump, yeah, he kind of hold him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, I told them they got to meet with us, and it's strictly about getting that body count down. If they want to get resources put in there, they got to get that body count down.
So if it's that easy, we could have been got the body count. Like dickhead, like. Oh my goodness. So we got fucking Reverend Meeks up in Chicago. What are you worried about? Fucking Daryl.
So I stopped the video again. I shake my head. My girlfriend say, "You really don't believe him?" I say, "Fuck no." She say, "Why?" I say, Minister Farrakhan in and out of Chicago every day, every month. If Farrakhan can't get these motherfuckers to bring the body count down, why the fuck would they listen to a reverend from Cleveland, Ohio?
But just call him Daryl.
He ain't got no clout.
Who is he?
Who is this guy?
Daryl?
I never heard of him before then.
Daryl?
You know what I'm saying? So a report came out the next day that he was lying.
Oh, and this is the worst part.
He was lying, and he said he did it because he was sleepy.
I'm finna get sleepy and start lying about my motherfucking work.
So
I'm finna go in the motherfucking classroom and lie about my work.
My bad. He wasn't sleepy. He didn't say he was sleepy. He blamed it on the lack of sleep.
He said it slipped out. A whole about 10-minute lie slipped out because he's tired.
He misspoke.
I got about 2 hours of sleep last night. I should be lying my ass off right now.
And what he say is, yeah, I met with top street thugs, and these ain't no politicians.
He's like, and I ain't come to them. They came to me.
Yeah.
They don't even know how to find you, Daryl.
And you know, it's so it was so pitiful, bro. It was his attempt to try to suck Trump nuts was so pitiful.
It was pathetic.
It was just like, oh my God. I already wanted to cut the damn video off when Trump told them to start announcing who they was, and I just seen how they was all cooning. When it got to his wife, I was ready to cut the shit off when I heard her. But I said, I'm gonna listen to the rest of the video. The video 7-8 minutes long. And then I heard him say that shit. I say, oh fuck.
Shit. It's entertaining just to be American.
And you know,
it's just entertaining.
Now that's one lie. That's one lie from Trump and his people that has been told, a bold-faced lie. They not telling, they not giving, you know what I'm saying? They not stretching the truth. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas making up fiction. These niggas making up Harry Potter tales.
Yes, they making up shit and giving bold-faced lies. Now, Trump got a lady on his staff. I'm finna give you her name in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's just so funny how. Oh my God! Please let me find this lady name.
Why Trump? Well, this is a conspiracy because Trump don't never meet with some real people that got some real black pride and some sense. Mm-hmm. He always meeting up with either idiots or straight coons.
And and they just lying. And what's good about Trump? Trump a businessman and he's slick with his words. You know what I'm saying?
Big words and shit.
Yeah, Trump don't even use no big. It's just how he talk. And he present what he gotta say and how he get it off to the people. Trump slick with his words. When he said that shit about black people, what do you have to lose? And motherfuckers was out there like, you know what I'm saying? He right.
Shit, he got a point.
He got a point. You know what I'm saying? He slick with his business slick. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there. You know those type of people in your hoods, your neighborhoods, the drug dealers. They slick with their words too. They gonna sell you a bag of Reggie.
Every female should know. They be getting tricked out their panties all the time. Trump tricking us out our panties, bro. No homo.
Them motherfucking neighborhood dope dealers y'all got that's selling a bag of Reggie for dro. That's the same thing Trump doing. You know what I'm saying? But his shit on a larger scale.
It's loud, bro.
So let me get into this lady name as soon as I find her name because she has been trending all over Twitter for some bullshit that she said.
Bowling Green Massacre.
Yes.
You fucking lying.
Okay, so I have found her. Her name is Kelly Ann.
Put a picture up there.
I am. Give me 1 second. So let me just talk about her first and what she said. So this is how people know Kelly Ann Conway, first of all. So when Trump's inauguration happened, and people was talking about the lack of support that came out for Trump inauguration, you know what I'm saying? And Trump came on and said, "Oh, we had millions of people out there clapping when I looked down and da-da-da." And the news was like, "What? Boy, wasn't nobody out that motherfucker." She got on TV and says, "Well, he didn't lie. He just gave alternative facts."
That's a fucking lie. If you tell your mama that growing up, you get your ass whooped. So the alternative fact.
This is where we know her from. This is where we know Kelly Ann Conway. This is where we know Kelly Ann Conway from saying that. Now, just recently, Kelly Ann Conway was doing a press show. It was like a 101 sit down thing. And they asked Kelly Ann Conway about the Muslim ban. Kelly Ann Conway said some shit like, "Oh, well, Obama did this same thing in bullshit. And he did it because 2 guys from Al-Qaeda came in and started the Bowling Green Massacre."
And peep this, bro. I'm not even a big Obama fan, bro. But when Obama did it, he came off and he went over there to the Middle East and got Osama bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee Trump, bro. Why is Trump doing it, bro?
Listen.
And he ain't doing it. He not even having a ban on countries that he's doing business with. Listen, so that's some bullshit.
That's not the point. The point is there's no fucking such thing
as a Bowling Green Massacre, bro. It never happened.
It never happened.
Like fucking Santa Claus.
It never happened. There's no Bowling Green Massacre. So when she said that, motherfuckers was like, "Hold on, what? Bowling Green Massacre? What the fuck is that?"
Why we ain't never heard about that?
Did that shit happen when what happened?
She had a dream about that. That was supposed to have been a movie script.
So you know what I'm saying? Trump and his
Bowling Green Massacre.
Trump and his cohorts are getting caught in constant lies. If the lie ain't coming from him, it's coming from his people. And you know what I'm saying? And they making them get on TV and explain why they getting caught in lies, and then they saying dumb shit like, "Oh, the lack of sleep."
Alternative truth.
And see, and this is the thing about Daryl Scott with the lack of truth shit. You said some dumb shit, and then you had to cover it with some more dumb shit. And that dumb shit you said that you had to cover with some more dumb shit that made you look bad, made us look bad. You coon ass nigga.
For real.
Come on, bro.
For real.
You said some dumb shit that you had to cover with some dumb shit that made you look dumb and it made us look dumb because you part of us. They put you with us.
Right.
Not knowing that we done kicked your ass out.
Bro, he out. He with the white folks now. He got traded.
After that bullshit, bro, ain't no coming back.
Ain't no coming back, bro.
And after I heard your wife, oh, we so glad you could hear us and meet with us and talk with us and so.
She sucked Trump dick more than she did.
And
fucking wife.
And what was more surprising for me, I'm sorry, was when he had everybody going around speaking. There was some people standing behind him, and these people, these black people look like they was 23 to 34 at the most, around our age range. I was just so hurt seeing them.
They following this scrub.
And most of them was from HBCU, Spelman, Morehouse. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt to see that they was up there and Trump turned around and shook one of these boys' hands and he was, I just shook Master's hand. I was hurt. I was really hurt. You should have seen his face.
Really pathetic.
Should have seen his face, man.
Everybody be black power till they, you know what I'm saying, meet somebody that's ahead like a Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying, that they think is higher than them. They meet Donald Trump and change their whole little narrative. Steve Harvey went from bashing Donald Trump to meet with him and calling him a great man, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we gotta watch these people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch these coons. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know if some shit go down. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna motherfucking be with us, if they gonna be with them.
And if you saw the Nat Turner movie, you saw that. You know what I'm saying? They trusted this little black boy. He looked like he was like 9 years old, so they trusted him. And in the end, he the one that ratted them out and got them all killed. We gotta get rid of these fucking rats. We got, you know what I'm saying? These coons, you ain't black no more. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get the Tiger Woods treatment. As a matter of fact, the perp. I'm surprised coons ain't learned their lesson. We saw what's the boy name? Bill Cosby. Now he's done some great things for Black America, but he's always bad. But he's been bad mouthing the youth for a long ass time.
Well, see, with that, you know what I'm saying? People took that out of context. If you listen to the whole thing, what Bill Cosby said, Bill Cosby was trying to, you know what I'm saying, give us some knowledge on shit to do, but all they took from it was wearing your pants, sagging your pants to the ground. They made a whole song out that shit and all, man.
But sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Nobody trying to listen to all that negativity, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come at young dudes a certain way. Cause you already old as fuck. We already ain't trying to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Not we, because I got a little bit more sense than that, but most young people already ain't trying to hear you, so you gotta come with some sense. You came the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 50% of black America trying to stick up for him, and 50% of black America ignoring the fuck out of him now. Like, he got that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got that whole a bunch of women claiming that they raped, that he raped them about 40 years ago and shit. Like, now we ain't coming back for him like we did Michael Jackson and, you know what I'm saying, all these other people.
And you just gotta watch him, man. You know what I'm saying?
And Stacey Dash is the best example. I love that example. She went from cooning to being unemployed. She collecting food stamps now.
You gotta watch him, man. And just cause, you know what I'm saying, just cause they throw you a little money, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, as black people in America, we all in the same position. You could be rich, you could be poor. We all in the same damn position. We out here getting slaughtered in these streets. They don't respect us. You know what I'm saying? We got laws in this country that were made to hold us down. We got laws in this country that was made when we was still property. You know what I'm saying? We was looked at as below animals, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And these laws are still in this country that's happening, you know what I'm saying? And it's been here since we've been here. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't changed none of this shit. They'll tell you, goddamn, the Civil War started because Abraham Lincoln wanted to free the slaves. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. Oh yeah, and peep this, right? Now, Black History Month just started, right? And you see what Trump is trying to make it. He's trying to change Black History Month that was started by a black man and change the name of it into African American History Month. And what he's trying to do, about 40 years from now, if he does that, about 40 years from now, you'll see a lot of white people saying, well, you can't call Trump a racist. He made African American History Month for black people just for you and all this other bullshit. Or even just like Obama's Obamacare. They gonna get rid of that and replace it with something else that do the same shit, but they just don't like that name. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take certain names and then give us the same shit and say that they gave us that.
So, speaking of the African American History Month and Black History, our Vice President, Mike Pence, tweeted out the other day.
With his stupid ass.
Made a tweet the other day. You know what I'm saying? He was just tweeting about Black History Month, but he was basically praising a white man for some shit he did for black people.
And a lot of people let that shit go over their head. Niggas, like, me and Pete, we play chess in life. We not no checkers players. We peep the subliminal bullshit he be doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not just him, but a few people. We be peeping it.
Okay, so when I seen it, I say he was actually talking about Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves, and you know what I'm saying. I wrote him and say that shit fake. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do that. He only did it
because of economics.
Yes, the North was suffering and the South was booming. And then I wrote him again and say, and you can't praise a white man for some shit in Black History Month. And let me say this too. It was white people during those times that was helping black people. You know what I'm saying? It was that was going on. But at the same time, this month is made to bring spotlight on people.
African American black accomplishments.
Yes, and I think it don't
not white people helping us.
And I think it don't need to be just in African American history.
That's all we hear about anyway.
We got history all over this planet.
Exactly.
Europe, Africa, Asia,
Australia.
Goddamn it, we started the first civilizations in all these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
You know
the first civilizations on every single continent was started by a black man. We even had civilizations in Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Where people not even supposed to be living in.
So that was just what I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, say. Because
we peeped that stupid shit.
Trump and his whole people, they all lying. You know what I'm saying? And people feeding into the bullshit. But now what's happening is the shit Trump doing, his supporters,
scratch their head.
They can't back it up. So they quiet right now. Yep. They hoping he do some shit that they can back up and cheer for.
Quiet as a church mouse.
And what he doing is affecting them too. The shit he putting in motion is affecting them too in some type of way. So now these motherfuckers kind of out here, they quiet. You don't hear from them. You know what I'm saying? God damn it! It's somebody at our school got a "I voted for Trump" sign. That motherfucker don't even be on no more. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta watch this. There's
shit. Some people that vote for Trump, they get deported. Some people that voted for Trump, they pissed off right now. I saw
Syrian couple.
Exactly.
Man and a woman both voted for Trump, and they deported their ass.
He's trying to take away some women's rights, and you know what I'm saying. I saw it was an interview on I forget which news network. It may have been ABC. It was two white women. They were really upset with Trump. You know what I'm saying, as far as his women's rights approach so far. And they were like, we voted for you and we regret that already. They said that just last week.
And see, this the thing, you know. They regret voting for him, but you gotta understand, white supremacists don't give a fuck about women, black people, or any other race. All they care about is white men and remaining in power and being dominant. They don't give a fuck about nothing else.
It really, if you ain't a white man in America, bro, you've been Trump and already pissed you off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But our episode was about cooning. we stretched it a little bit into some other stuff, but it all fit in. It all fitted together, you know.
Yeah.
Because I just want to let black people know that with everything that's going on right now, and you know, you gotta watch these people. They in our community, you know what I'm saying? We all in the same boat together. But just because master letting your ass sleep in the house and giving you a little extra sharings don't mean he won't whip your ass and send you back out here with us.
All that cooning shit ain't gonna save you. That cooning ain't gonna save you. See, if you betray your own people, now who you gonna run to when shit hit the fan? Because eventually the people that you kissing up to, they gonna show you what time it is. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? And then you gonna try to come back to us, and we not gonna be fucking with you. And history has proven that. So just be loyal to your own people, bro. That don't mean having black pride don't mean that you racist, bro. It just means that you got pride in who you are, bro. We getting bashed anyway. We getting misrepresented. So why not help us represent each other the right way?
Don't think that you gonna be out here shucking and jiving, buck dancing, and playing that fucking banjo.
I've never met a special nigga. You know what I'm saying? Barack Obama, he's mixed with white. Became the president of the United States. And they still drug his motherfucking ass through the mud.
It's like, bro, you know, I just pray that every black person out here, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, there's nothing wrong with communicating with people of other races. I do it every day. I go to a very diverse school. I do it every day. I've been doing it all my life, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, don't be throwing your people under the bus. I would never throw my people under the bus to gain another level of success for some bullshit. No, you won't see me go on CNN and say no shit like black people are predators and all they do is sell drugs and da 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 da. And before we go, that's another thing too. The mayor of Maine or wherever he's from, he is on Trump, one of Trump's boys on his campaign.
And his racist shit probably worse than Trump's racist shit.
Black people come into Maine from New York selling drugs and they raping white women. See,
what's the nicknames he made up and shit? This shit, it was so corny, bro.
And that's what they were saying, talking about the Bowling Green shit, talking about some slick smooth or whatever he called it.
For real. Come here, impregnate white women, sell drugs, and then leave.
See, and that's something they've been using to make the black man look bad for years.
See,
that they rape white women, we violent, we steal, we kill, and we lazy. So they've been using that since the beginning of time to make us look bad. You know what I'm saying? Really? They still using it to this day. So, I mean, you want to give a little black history fact before we go?
Oh, probably. Hold on.
If you got one, I got one. I can start with mine.
Oh, you can go ahead and start there.
So, like I said, man, it's Black History Month, and I usually like to give history on black people who've done stuff outside of America. But I want to give a little light to Benjamin Banneker, you know what I'm saying? I think Benjamin Banneker's case is a little unique. You know, he was the man who started the Farmer's Almanac clocks, and he designed the plans for Washington, D.C. Why I chose Benjamin Banneker is, you know, they say that the man had photographic memory, and he designed the city of Washington, D.C. to model the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to talk about Benjamin Banneker. That's my little black history fact.
And I'm not showcasing any entertainers this year because everybody knows we got that in the bag. Like we can do some intellectual stuff too.
And y'all stop talking about Black History Month lit already because Beyonce got twins and Drake taking pictures with Nicki Minaj.
Bro, I don't give no fuck about Beyonce twins.
That's why motherfuckers don't take this. If we don't take this month serious, you expect other races to take this shit serious?
For real.
Talking about Beyonce got twins. Who gives a fuck?
For real. Nobody care about that.
What you was gonna say, bro?
Alright.
I had to get that out of the way.
So you can find this on my Instagram page. Dr. Hill Williams. Picture of him right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a lesser known black hero. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Hill Williams was born in Pennsylvania and attended medical school in Chicago, where he received his MD in 1883. He founded the Providence Hospital in Chicago in 1891 and performed the first successful open heart surgery in 1893. So that's something a lot of people don't know, but that's very significant in American history. And the first open heart surgery was performed by a black man, and it saved millions of lives since.
And still doing
it. Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? This has been the episode of the Barbershop. We'll be back. I don't know. Our next episode topic gonna be pretty decent.
Yeah, we got a bunch in the ball already. We got a whole list of things.
Yep. So
make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment on this video. Make sure y'all follow make sure y'all follow the Instagram pages, our personal Instagram pages, Twitter page, and make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, follow the Barbershop Twitter page. We have our personal ones and we have the Barbershop Twitter page. I'm gonna put the link right up on this video.